afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting Propagandacast with me, your host Imperial Dane, the master of propaganda, hero of the Reich, defender of the fatherland. Welcome to another episode here. We've got here 1v1 on the road to Kharkiv here between the North. Thunderhun fighting for Germany, for the Reich, for the 1st SS Panzerdivision Leibstandarte versus Whims fighting for the United States of America, for the Reich. Not for the Reich. Blah. That's a bit awkward there. Well, for just the United States of America. Here for the 2nd Armoured Division. We've got Rifle Company already chosen with EC8 available riflemen of the more veteran kind and other bits there versus Thunderhun's Assault Support, Storm Doctrine and Blitzkrieg bulletins on last infantry here, though with a single Panzer Grenadier bulletin for sort of a standout there, not just the basics. Got double rifle there on the way for Whims. Thunderhun Grenadiers and MG42s on the way there to serve Deutschland. So moving ahead, they're going straight here for the cut-off, trying to wire it off here to the protected. I mean, that's one of the things I always sort of wonder a bit about here, considering all the other maps have changed. They've really done nothing about this here, which is really a bit of a problem with this map. North Kharkov, yeah. And of course, that rather leads to a lot of players who have to do a lot more work, you know, sort of trying to at least make the cut-off a lot harder to do anything against compared to in the south, where there's never quite the same sort of amount of trickery, and certainly also easily available heavy car for the one attacking, but nothing to really help the one defending. Other way, done lying off there. Grenadiers bring out M42 moving in there. Of course, it also further delays Thunderhun from grabbing any territory, since he has to do a lot more effort just to try and make this a bit hard to deal with. Double Grenadiers there. Veteran rifle arriving here for Whims, grabbing points there and there. Heavy focus on the west. We'll also get a bit of barbed wire here to sort of make it at least a bit hard to move straight forward. Force them out in the open a bit further, making them a bit easier targets. One here think Thunderhun could also try wire off this. That means there's only going to be this and this air to approach in. And certainly no straight line there for the cut off himself. And there we go, we got some barbed wire there. Grabbing points there, before 2 remaining. Nothing further there. And we have some advancing here, making use of the building, sort of scout ahead, ensuring they don't run into any nasty traps. Any Huns with the guns waiting in the bushes. Moving up there, leaving this end here a bit unguarded. We've got double grenadiers here hanging about. Nothing further here, and there we go. First shots fired, BSMs versus grenadiers. Just bring into heavy cover there, falling a bit back. Actually, there's also a chance, for example, flanking about, getting behind here and go for the cut point that way. A lot of options there in that sense for Whims. We got the 3rd grenadiers squad there arriving, so 3 grenadiers versus 3 rifle plus, of course, an MG42 there for the Germans. Further barbed wire here, Thunderhun making it as difficult as possible. Well, at least attempting to make sort of, you know, Whims to move about then to attacking. Got a 4th rifle squad there, again, veteran rifle, and find a bit further troops there. And there we go, flanking all the way behind here. Well done. All of fact players, I think, you actually make use of this route, but in this case, Whims did. That forced the gunners into a further back pushing, of course, basically outnumbered, outmaneuvered, and outgunned. There's few options left here for Thunderhun, except to pull back double grenadiers there. We got a 3rd squad arriving, that's not going to be quite cut it. M4 up here quick, so trying to stall the car front from being dealt with any sort of nasty losses there. But overall, Whims has got local superiority there. We got Pioneers perhaps trying to return the favour there against Whims rather than bring them back there. And we've got grenades on the way as well here. Whims playing so in strength in that sense. He's got a lot of riflemen, might as well upgrade them. In this case, he's getting them grenades and smoke grenades, ensuring they can be much more difficult for Thunderhun and his MG4 to deal with. So he's very clever there, very clever. Good job there. Pioneers a bit of trouble there with the riflemen. We got mines for it in case, you know, any mines have been done by Thunderhun already as well. Sharp thinking, mortar on the way, so 3 grenadiers, 1 for 2 and mortar. There we go, before 2 opening up. And do we have any smoke? There we go, smoke screen going down here from the riflemen before attacking the MG42. Good work there, and the march beginning cutting off wire here, removing Thunderhun's obstacles piece by piece. MG42 forced back there. Grenadiers moving in, but they're going to move straight out into negative cover, making it easier for the attacking riflemen to shoot them down. It's not good. The MG42 taking a bit to cover at least the fuel point, but again can't cover the cut-off point. So that position, Thunderhun there's forces a bit spread out in a bit of an awkward position. There we go, we could see white, we could see white. Oh dear, Grenadiers got annihilated. A harsh blow right there to Thunderhun. Is he taking up? Yes, at least he has taken up there. Like him again as company as soon as possible might be necessary here before, well, Whims takes up and adds in some armour. Or a light vehicle, either way could be problematic. Meanwhile, further wire being cut here by Whims' re-echelons. His got most of the map now. He's got all the vital points. He could lay down a fighting position here to make it more difficult for Whimsy or Thunderhun to do anything in this area. But that's not the case there, so finally, like to make a nice company. We've got the mortar here. That should help Thunderhun attack and defend a bit. Could also allow him to lay down his own smoke screens, which could be of help. Now it's Whimsy's turn to lay down barbed wire to make it more difficult for Thunderhun to move up there. It's good use of wire there, good use of wire. 2042 remains unharmed for the time being, and then Americans dare approach it. Also got a light machine gun up there for the Grenadiers, increasing their firepower. Raisins pushed away. Nothing from the light mechanized company as of yet, no doctrine either. Pioneers creeping up there, we got Rifleman already sharply opening up. Grenadiers there, oh, quickly moving up into the open. Negative cover, several Rifleman squads first and that. Not looking good there, we got Grenadiers moving from the north, the Rifleman going off, and Rifleman already dodging it, Munitions wasted. Mortified joining in there. Rather than themselves moving out into the open, but Grenadiers with light machine gun nearby, a bit risky there, but looks like his man's already still cut off. Thunderhun continuing there from his fuels, that's not too bad. We also got the captain out, and we're seeing a Steward here quickly on the way. And by the looks of it, he's going to rush it up here using supervision. Good there. Not for Thunderhun, obviously, that's bad news, but for Whimsy, that's pretty good. And also nice to see someone remembers that ability actually assists as these too many players, rushing for a Steward, but then never taking the sort of last step and just supervising the bloody thing on his way. So going in for the cut-off point, trying to at least return the favour there to Whimsy, even if only by a small bit. Thunderhun aggressively moving, hit Rifleman moving in there, we got the Steward following up here for Whimsy, not even 7 minutes have passed and he's bringing out a light tank already.
A capture point is under attack.
That's only going to be quite a challenge here, Thunderhun. We got a Pack 40 on the way though, maybe perhaps there's some way of dealing with the Steward there, at least forcing it to be a bit more cautious here, depends rather on how Whimsy approaches this. If he gets a bit too overconfident having gotten the tank out before 7 minutes in the first place, I mean that could leave Whimsy a bit prone to sort of getting overjudging his capabilities and mayhaps making some wrong calls which could allow Thunderhun to knock it out. We'll have to see here, but there goes Grenadiers rushing in there, going to Panther fast at the same time, got the Pack 40 opening up, and there we go. Steward damage engine, Pack 40 should have a chance of getting it, there we go, almost got it, there we go. Whimsy pushed his luck a bit too far here and he's about to get punished. And there you go, Steward kaput. Amerikanische leichte Panzer zerstört. Good work there by Thunderhun. Punished Whimsy there for basically getting too aggressive with the Steward with no infantry support whatsoever. I mean, had he had that, he could at least say, pop the smoke screen to cover up the retreating Steward. There wasn't even in that sort of support his Steward light tank. We got a half-track down there for Thunderhun, that's not a bad idea. It's going to make him harder to push off, might also give him a bit more durability in here. That close to space where he still needs it. Rather than making a larger push, there we go, smoke screen down, forcing him to fall back. Half-track, there we go, rushing in to assist and save Thunderhun here perhaps. Lots of action, Pack 40 needs some move to the rest of the force, otherwise he could risk handing it over to Whimsy right then and there, which definitely will not help out Thunderhun. They go rumbling up there. Out and open, half-track, and Grenadiers flying down with the machine guns. Rifleman now taking heavy damage. There we go, technically going to fire and anti-tank Rifleman, allowing the half-track and the Grenadiers to get off more damage. Of course, thanks to the half-track, he just reinforced his troop right here, ensuring he doesn't have to retreat, ensuring he's going to have a bit more strength, so that's good. More supporting nearby. We're really seeing here Thunderhun's base just pushing everything he can. There's a certain sense of desperation, a bit of urgency behind his actions at the moment. He just needs to grab as much as possible. He can't allow himself to be slowed down even the slightest here versus Whimsy, who's definitely leading ahead here. You're getting artillery for him now there, the Pack Howitzer. Further problems there for Mr. Thunderhun. Once that hits the field, he also needs his half-track repaired, so he can actually keep up with the troops and maybe also benefit from a flame for a half-track later in the game. And he's pushing it, Rifleman falling back, Reasons there also on the run as the half-track moving up, then Morton advancing as well to support the front line troops there of Thunderhun and the Wehrmacht. Not looking too good there for the half-track, and there we go. We actually got a full retreat right there from Whimsy. That one strikes me as a bit peculiar. I don't think there was necessary to pull all those troops back, but apparently we see their full panicky retreat, or just as some other plan there from Whimsy, hard to say. He of course might just be figuring, you know, I'm not going to do anything there sensibly anyway, so might as well prepare for a counter-attack, just pull the troops back, get them healed up, reinforced, and then make an assault. They'll probably have a better chance anyways. I mean, that could very well be the line of thought there for Whimsy against Thunderhun. We got the Panzer Grenadiers on the way there. So it's going to have some more assaulty infantry with a bit more firepower. I think that's going to be a good choice there for Thunderhun. Half-track been repaired finely as well. Gute Arbeit. Riflemen with pack houses supporting it. Nothing further than the base. He could of course consider taking up there. Trying to move straight towards tier 3 in a quick flak Panzer or Panzer 4. Or he might not. Pioneers moving ahead, we got barbed wire there, but of course he can still take the point, but then, on the other hand there's no real cover for him. And we got the pack cards are firing in. Pioneers will need to fall back, they're rifling up, including some with the flamethrowers there at hand, and there we go, wire crushed there by the pack cards. We actually got a bunker going up here. Either command bunker or machine gun bunker, considering its precision. I don't think a medic bunker is going to make much sense. There we go, incendiary rounds up from the M42, I think. Rather than pinned down, taking some damage. No, actually not incendiary rounds. That was for some reason my imagination. It's not mentioned, but there we go. Panzer Grenadiers being used to the smoke offered by the Americans to get closer here. Gute Arbeit, rifling out in the open. Deal with some, schnell, shoot, shoot. Ah, he's forgetting about them. He's focusing another unit lying the rifle to get off so much easy damage there versus the Panzer Grenadiers without them getting a shot back there. I do think that was a tactically poor decision there by Thunderhun. He should have kept his eye on the units there. Go, Captain Line straight front, the M40 getting pinned down. He jumps to. Oh dear, poor Captain there getting absolutely slaughtered. Thankfully the smoke that caused the MD4 to fall back there. And we got machine gun bunker up here trying to protect the points here, the munitions and the fuel point. Bit rare to see that, but not bad, not bad. Gives Thunderhun a bit more of a strong defense and something a bit more in depth. And there we go, looks like Whimsy might have extended the gut right there, wiped out, annihilated. Half-tank and Grenadiers sort them apart with the machine guns. The ships continue to advance the raft and counter-attacking, but they again up versus a larger force here. Half-tank trying to provide a bit of support. There's machine gun, mortars, Grenadiers like machine guns. Oh, other unit could also do with it. Still though, Whimsy's got most of the map here. He could easily, I think, try and take up further on and sort of rush for some armour. That'd give him a larger advantage, I think. Captain, oh, about to go out, a grenade off, and doesn't do too much. Wasting munitions there for Whimsy. And good hit from the pack cards, wiping out 2 Grenadiers in the process. Bit of pushback there from Thunderhun on the left side. Nothing further here, no tag up, no additional Panzer Grenadiers. In fact, the other one still hasn't reinforced and moved back to the front line. And similar doctrine, and another damaged engine. The veterans won here for the half-track. Looks like the Panzer Grenadiers are finally reinforcing now. Ready to strike back against the armies.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
But that half-track is definitely helping out Thunderhun a lot more. It is making it harder for Whimsy to just push them off the field completely and have an easy time there. So they can just constantly reinforce at the front line here. So in that sense, the half-track is very much essential to Thunderhun's current defense, and it can also be very essential to the offense. So of course, on his choice, he can attack without having to then of course pull back afterwards, reinforce his troops, allowing him to keep up momentum much better. That is one of sort of the potencies of the half-track there. It essentially allows you to sort of preserve momentum, which can be quite vital. Panzer's moving ahead there, half-track. Well, still damaged. We got the pack cards joining in before 2 arriving as well into the front line. Pioneers going to the core point. We're seeing Thunderhun getting up boldly here. The Panzer Grenadiers definitely helping out if Thunderhun would just push using a bit better. And now we see them retreating for some reason. Not entirely sure what happened there. Maybe a misclick, maybe not. Additional Pioneers. He definitely needs that half track repaired again. Doctrine would also be a good choice there for Thunderhun. He's closing in the 20-minute mark ever slowly. And certainly something to consider there as well. By the way, he's getting back victory point, he's getting back territory. He's doing some damage to Whimsy in the process, who is finally taking up himself there, going for the
enemy is overrunning one of our
3rd American tier. Still nothing there though for Thunderhun. He's got the resources slowly towards it. Could rush out a Stuke at the very least, I think. MT4 sitting up there, but not quite fast enough. Rifle and Captain could be able to clear that in particular with the flamethrower there, so there we go. Thunderhun's empty crawley forced away there as the flames pour through the windows. Scheiße, Jürgen, get out of here! I don't want to be cooked like a Christmas goose. There you go, rifling with the Panther as well. They're rather severe cover bonuses at the moment with the flamethrowers. They're rather hurting the Germans in Thunderhun's defense, so that's not too good, but that should be fixed soon enough. Half-track receiving vital repairs. And another Pack 40 here. Could it be that Thunderhun's playing something just for going straight for a Tiger? I would not suggest that. Rather, I think a fast tier 3, or at least as fast as possible tier 3 is right now vital to Thunderhun. Certainly, as Whims is getting close to being able to call either an EC8, he could already in fact call in a regular Sherman. Either of those would be quite deadly here for Thunderhun. But Whims is striking back there. No fighting positions though, still nothing to really try and form any kind of defense, you know, once his attack peters out. Half-track grenades fighting in, rifling out in the open. We got into attacking rifle grenades again. That half-track really is suffering quite a bit there. A lot of damaged engines. Rifling hit, they're taking further losses. Panzer's flanking in there. One killed finally. Mine action here. Pioneers ignoring the rifle, taking heavy damage because of that. And they go flamethrowers back at the Panzer Grenadiers. Veteran Q3 rifling, by the way. Rather problematic for the Panzer to deal with. And there we go. Main gun out. Veteran T2, but needs to pull back here. Needs to pull back. Could be knocked out here. Captain moving up. Machine gun bunker not anchored in such a way as to deal with. And there we go. Half track is kaput. A loss there for Thunderhun as his half track burst into flames, leaving him without any sort of transport. And there we go. Good rifling on the rifleman. The 251 was rather vital to the German mechanized efforts, though in general they never had really a lot of them. In most cases, most Panzer divisions could only muster about one battalion's worth of them. It was very rare that any division had more than one. In most cases they would have been very elite, like say the Panzerlehr, which actually had every single battalion of its Panzer Grenadiers mounted in half-track, which was very rare. Most of the times the rest of the battalions would have to make do with trucks, or as the war progressed, bicycles, or whatever other methods could be improvised. But we go finally take up there for Thunderhun, but at the same time you got the EC8 there on the way for Whims. MD42 prompt. There we go. Panzer's counter-attacking. Close to it into one.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
There we go. Rifleman not having the best of days, so rushing straight for the fires. For Heinrich though, dying from it. There you go, almost got the Rifleman, very close to Vector 2 already. Gute Arbeit, gute Arbeit. If you can hit Vector 2 with those, they'll definitely come much better, though they will still struggle versus the Veteran 3 Rifleman. EC8 there on the way, add a 50 caliber on top there, the Mardus. I do believe you technically had to stay on the back of the tank to operate the 50 caliber on the Sherman. One that could have been operated from inside the tank would have been the 30 caliber, I believe. Might be slightly wrong there. Rifle hanging about there, Sherman moving ahead, and Pioneers out in the open there taking hits.
Losing a capture point.
Grenadiers hanging about there. Ooh, Pioneers slightly not anchored to a 2 point there. Big 2 point probably not looking good for Thunderhun. No sign of the support armor core. I hope he's not playing for tier 4 there. I hope not. Still no sign of a doctrine either. I mean, really, Thunderhun could easily have gone for assault support early on, maybe gone for an open blitz. You know, that could have given a lot more resources, you know, towards armor. Loss enough, which I think could also help at times here. Versus Whimsy, Blitzkrieg could be useful. Storm could have been useful, could have laid down Regal mines. Had ambush positions. Oh well. Dark push here. Using the captains on me ability as well. Good work there, good work. Gets a bit of buff there, but for some reason he actually falls back completely. Perhaps Whimsy pushes a bit too much there. Interesting enough, he's not really trying to outflank him. You could actually get past the machine gun bunker through here and knock it out that way. That would definitely, I think, throw off Thunderhun, but no sign of that there from Whimsy. And finally got the support armor crop there for Thunderhun. And Leak gonna just revolting over there. And catching the pack out of there. Quickly dealing with machine guns there, sawing down those armies. Die verdammte Amerikaner. There you go. Captain Jones leading his men into a counterattack there against the goddamn crowds, forcing Thunderhun to pull back. He's going to do this there. Bazooka rockets flying through the air, trying to deal with a butter wire, not the most efficient way, but I guess it works. Easy hit, they're being repaired, but rather risky precision there. I mean, one wrong move, you know, he could have had the crew cleared out, or in this case, the pack fall. Oh no, he's moving! Oh, get away, get away! He almost lost the Sherman there. Very risky there, very risky. I mean, you know, as I do mention in my Propagandacast later on repairing vehicles, you know, check that out. There's a playlist on it you can find on the front page of my channel. But overall, you know, as a rule of thumb, you don't want to be repairing tanks that are too close to the front line. You could do so very swiftly, and you've got someone to keep an eye out. I mean, in this case, basically, you know, Thunderhun could just creep up on him and just begin firing away there. And now he's doing it again here. In that sense, Whimsy's, you know, tactical sense when it comes to repairing his stuff does seem to be rather off. Which is very much a Thunderhun's advantage, and again, that gives him a much better chance of basically knocking them out. You've got a regular Sherman there on the way for Whimsy. There you go, he's basically on the hunt here now, moving ahead. He has smelled blood, he has smelled weakness from Whimsy, and Whimsy just keeps on doing it. Again, there's still frontline, no coverage there. There you go, Pioneer spotting it, and there goes Sherman in trouble. If only Whimsy just pulled it back there from where he easily access it. And he wouldn't even been having this. Now, in fact, got abandoned. I imagine Thunderhun's going to finish it off. He might lose a pack, but I think, you know, getting an EC8 there in return is going to be well worth it. There you go, one pack's getting cooked to death there by all the flamethrowers. In fact, looks like he's about to lose both pack 40s here. That is rather bad here for Thunderhun. That's rather bad. If he does get out, say, you know, an EC8 in the process. We got Orbital Blitzers there. He can get a Panther 4 now, by the way. That would be a good choice, I think. Or Norseman, MD42 on the rifle. Oh dear, Whimsy's blowing up here. Getting caught in the MD42 and the Grenadiers. Quick rifle net. Here's what, there we go. Bit too slow, but could have been very devastating there for Whimsy. So that was Whimsy, definitely, I think, getting way too overconfident there. You've got the regular Sherman moving out there. 50 come on the way, switching on to high close rounds as well. Bit of armoured fun. We got the Panther Grenadiers there. Veteran G2, ready to fight for the fast land. And capturing head there, one pack 40 secured here by Thunderhun, rushing forward straight away. At the same time, Whims is quick to recruit the pack out as well, but not as quick as Thunderhun as was in recruiting his pack. And we got a Panther 4. In fact, he's calling up double orbital blitzes. He's really calling a lot there to support his advance there, a lot of supply trucks. Very interesting to note that, very interesting to note that. Panther caught on the flank by a rifleman force there. Not too good there, Pioneers close to getting wiped out. Close, but not quite. Very close though. But Thunderhun's managed to turn around the situation against Whimsy. He's been able to punish Whimsy for whatever transgression he's made, which is definitely very good there by Thunderhun. German moving ahead there, Pioneers taking a bit of fire there, MD4 turning about. Close to victory 3, and there you go, pack 40 firing away. Problem is though, Germany can in theory clear it out though. It's going to be a bit closer, and there you go, really down to half health. And we got the Panther 4 running to it, got this close enough. He could lose this German, he should lay down the smoke screen, he should lay down the smoke screen. Main gun destroyed, would he lay down the smoke screen? Doesn't look like it, doesn't look like it. And there you go, Sherman out of control there. Clearly, Whimsy was not expecting a Panzerkampfwagen to arrive to the rescue for Thunderhun. So all of a sudden now Thunderhun's got the armor advantage over Whimsy. And we got the captain in trouble, Panther 4 hunting him down. No Pentagon machine gun though, that could have helped him. There we go, captain wiped. Sherman and the captain lost there. Pack 40 setting up, but the crew's already a bit of bad precision. We've got rifle moving in here. Thunderhun's on the move. You could call in air support here as well to help it. There's all the infantry and such. And we got Pack Harter firing away there. We also. Ooh, there we go. The Luftwaffe has been summoned. The Luftwaffe has been called in. Ready to strike. There we go. Pinning down his forces. Covering up Thunderhun's advantage. There we go. Whimsy striking on the east flank as well. Good for the Arbeit. And Panther is moving up. There's eventually two riflemen. No smoke is actually allowing the Panther to get close, but then again, that also gives the flamethrower a bit of advantage. So it's a bit, you know, of a double-edged sword here. And there we go. Looks like the Panzers are winning it. There we go. Mortar helping. Mortar helping. Panther is close to XC3. And there you go. Rifle force way. Panther 4 helping there with a fight as well. Grenadiers hanging about there. Pack 40 on 64 bit. Fresh counter attack going in. And there we go, seems to have forgotten all about the Luftwaffe. No one ever expects the Luftwaffe. It means a German army, which is a bit worrying. I mean, certainly there were reports of that everybody was surprised when the German Luftwaffe arrived, including the Germans, which again is not necessarily a good sign. Fate serves our archives. There you go, striking against Rifleman, almost wiping out the entire unit there. He should still add in a Pin-lock machine gun, I would think there. Mortar moving up. What's saying about here? Quick follow up with the Sturmgeschütz for support. Of course, with all the orbital blitzes he's gone for, of course, Thunderhun could be thinking of going straight for the Tiger. The Tiger. At least he's getting plenty of extra fuel and munitions for it, so I mean, that's pretty good there for him. Whims here, though, needs to sort of curb his enthusiasm a bit and sort of resort to some slightly more sensible tactics at times. He does have slight tendencies towards, I think, reckless behaviour when things are actually going good for him, which has, I think, cost him a bit of armour there. Much to Thunderhun's fortune.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Go Panther moving in here, striking at some re-echelons. You also got white phosphorus rounds here available, also pretty much only flamethrowers for the rifle. He's not say continuing throwing in a BAR or 2 to help there. And there you go, anti-tank gun out, good. Already got the Panther 4 down to half health, almost fit into 1. Panther here moving ahead though. Straight to the rifleman, doing some good damage, almost fit to sleep at the same time after we got some. There they go, bun grenade! Ooh, good hit, and veteran T3 in the process. Gute Arbeit, Leute. And there we go, a second EC8 down the way for a Whims. So named after its suspension, basically. Little fun fact there. Pack cards continue to bombard away there against Thunderhun. The pack cards are, by the way, was actually specifically made for mountain infantry divisions. I believe the paratroops might also use it, but otherwise, you know, I don't think actually saw sort of much use with other units. You see it almost done, Rifleman flanking in there, Grenadiers falling back. Rifleman moving up there, you see it almost done, Rifleman pushing forwards. Taking a bit of damage there, Grenadiers firing over both squads, like seems there, go for Rifleman flanking in as well. Lots of flame for a MD42 stopping him though. And Pioneer stopped there.
Are securing our territory.
Quite harshly, E8 joins in the fight. Again, options there for 50 caliber for increased firepower. For Whims. And Panther was harshly stopped by the veteran infantry rifleman. In this case, a grenade, which Thunderhun apparently didn't do much to sort of dodge, rather took out half the unit. Got the 50 caliber on the way there for the EC8. With its bigger gun and turret than the regular Sherman and the M4A3, which was actually the reason why I couldn't get a turret, well, bigger gun, was basically due to the turret being too small. If they had stuffed a bigger gun in it, they'd end up like the Firefly, where theory, you know, they have a bigger gun, but they can't use it very well, basically due to the turret being too crowded. Which is why the Americans waited a bit, and so ended up with this, for example. Panther 4, though, down to half health already here. And there we go, using take aim, great, so many people don't use it, but in this case, Whims knows what he's doing and actually uses it. Making center tank a lot more problematic there for the Panther 4, almost knocked it out. In fact, very good work there for Whims. Again, he's on the offensive. If we can clear out the bunker there, he could definitely make things a nightmare here for Thunderhun on the right flank as well. Just cramming Sherman to up a bit. Then we got 3 orbital blitzers now. 3 orbital blitzers! Good lord, how often have you seen those in some time? And certainly 3 orbital blitzers. I mean, that's 600 manpower, but that's also quite a bit of fuel and munition, because it ensures, you know, that Thunderhun can withstand losing territory a bit more now. That's actually pretty interesting, and despite, you know, Whims having a larger chunk of it, Thunderhun's actually had sort of resource parity with him through that. Panther's here though, make good work versus Rifleman, almost wiped them in fact. Dodge the grenade this time, Pack 4 is moving ahead here. But there's a slight awkward position there, Pack hard to return about there. He's also got access to the white phosphorus rounds. Pack 40 setting up there, Sherman needs to be careful, smoke them. Oh dear, Whims, why did you do that? Whew, that was lucky for him, one shot actually bounced off. EC8 survived that somehow. Panther 4 arrives there to stem the rifle assault there. Right flank though has been largely ignored there again, Whims I think should just put up one tank to clear out the bunker. And he could pressure Thunderhun a lot more now. We're here from the anti-tank gun, using our piercing rounds as well. Veteran did 2 already. Bad news there for any German armour. Getting that EC8 repaired. More to bring about the MD42 as well. Thunderhun, by the way, could consider throwing in another MD42 to help hold terrain. Another Panther squad I think would also work out quite well for him. Either of those options I think would be good. But at this point, it seems clear that he's aiming for the Tiger tank, the Tiger. schwerer Panzer.
A mortar team has been killed.
Oh, lost the mortar crew here to the pack out of the looks of things.
A capture point is under attack.
For Thunderhun.
Armor here.
Sergeant Friedrich shall be missed. He was a good mortars operator.
Our lines of supply are
Pioneers 50, there we go, Panther strikes in, but there we go, smoke down, good work, good work. EC8, the anti-tanker moving up. And what shall Whims get next? He could try for another EC8, he could try for another regular Sherman, he could of course go for Panther Shreks, not Panther Shrek, but Jacksons. For some reason the Mortar 2 looked like a Panther Shrek dot then, for some reason in their mind just wanted to say Panther Shrek. Good job, brain. But Thunderhun wants to go in a bit of a prickly situation versus Whimsy, who's again dominant. So again, Thunderhun might have to hope here for Whimsy to make some mistakes again. There we go, we actually got a Luftwaffe strike here. Fragmentation bombing run, there we go, running for the rear. Forcing tactical units straight into it. In this case, just wrecking a building. That was a bit of waste there of precious Luftwaffe bombs. Of course, the EC8 are supposed to shift a bit back. He's waiting really for that Tiger tank. He's got the fuel, he just needs the manpower. They've been sort of laid on Whimsy with it. Pack 40 advancing. Panzer 4 covering there from behind the building. But there you go, one problem though, there's nothing actually covering the Pack 40s here from any riflemen hanging about on the other side of the building. In that sense, Thunderhun might have estimated certain things there. Gunners in trouble, you got the EC8 moving ahead there, could flank the Grenadiers there behind the light column, there you go, firing away, they almost got the entire unit wiped. Veterans, you one Pack 40 firing back. Panzer Grenadiers moving ahead, going for CoH2, denying, and there you go, Rifleman trains to the Pioneers and the Panzer Grenadiers here. And there you go, quickly forced away. Panther 4 getting off a hit. And EC8 striking back there for the United States of America. Pack out of firing, and there you go. Jackson on the way for Whimsy, adding in some heavy attack or so business there. That could certainly punish Thunderhun for playing straight for the Tiger after the Panther 4, since Jackson would certainly be quite well suited for dealing with that. Meanwhile, the E6's in the infantry and keeping that Panther a bit of bay, but there you go, double packs moving up there. Sherman needs to fall back, they're halfway to 13-2, it'd be a shame to lose it now. Almost got it again, almost.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Grabbing a point there. Pairing that EC8. Panzer 4 almost fits into 2. And there you go, Tiger summoned up here to assist the 1st SS, the 101st SS Schwer Panzerabteilung. And we got the Jackson rhyming here as well for Whimsy. The M36 Jackson there. Then is encountering a lot of flamethrowers, no BARs out to the rifleman though, which helped. And a tank gun also nearby to support, and again due to the range buff you get from that veteran ability, you can actually cover from all the way down there, which is certainly quite impressive. But there you go, Tiger moving in, anti-tank gun, unawares of the impending threat arriving there from the sides. Pin my machine going, but there you go, maybe heard, pulling it back. But we got Jackson, we got the EC8 moving up there, good hit on the Tiger, good hit. But he's really going for that anti-tank gun, understandably enough. There we go, Tiger though, already down to half health. EC8 and Jackson doing a lot of damage there. Grenadiers are moving up, more pack out to fire going in there. There you go, Panther 4 arriving, Veterans E2 opening up the EC8, but there you go, Veteran 2 on that. Jackson also joining in the fun here. Misses though. Pretty sure the Reinhardt there is quite satisfied with that. Is moving ahead. There's still not really been any sort of attempt sort of pushing up here. The right flank is sort of focusing on the western flank. Double packs moving up, wrecking the anti-tank gun, ensuring that Whimsy can't recruit it. Clearly indicating here that Thunderhun's taking those small anti-tank guns rather seriously. Further Jackson moving up. Good hit there on the Panzer 4. Good hit. Another hit, then he could probably hit Veterans 1 and thus get access to the high velocity armor piercing tungsten rounds. Ah, missed. Lord Davis hit.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Tiger receiving vital repairs. At least he had several Pioneer squads up for those repairs. Good work. EC8 ready for the fight again. He could soon actually go for another EC8. He can really sort of lay in with a lot of armor there against Thunderhun at the moment. Which is probably what Whims is planning. Though, I mean, he's actually flown quite a bit of manpower. He could throw in some other troops, another pack house. It would also give him a lot more there versus the anti-tank guns at the light. So he could go for some fuel caches, speeding up the fuel process, and of course getting more armor faster. Now, the way that I do think you do something with all that manpower. There you go, Tiger moving in right from the Jackson. There we go, veterans, one high velocity armor piercing rounds there. Use them. Good, good. And then he proceeds to sort of move in such a way he can't use it. Tiger moving ahead, there we go, turning, shooting, and
We're losing a capture point.
good hit there, almost got the Tiger there down to, well, 1/4 of its health. And fragmentation bombing on hitting the pack out, getting a good hit there, Jackson as well. Had the game been able to properly model that accurately, could have killed the corrupt man top there, they're pretty exposed to such weaponry. Either way, Tiger heavily damaged again here after an encounter with the EC8 and the Jackson. Panzer IV on the move. And there you go again, a Whims is repairing his, equipment very close to the front line. In this case, half the crew wiped out, and what does he do? Quickly cruise up the Jackson, but that gets taken up with the Panzer IV. In that sense, again, Whimsy doesn't quite seem to be learning from this bit, Don't park your stuff that needs repair right next to the front line. You're only going to create a really big target for your opponent. So, really important to keep in mind. Don't do it. Please. Because that was a Veterans 1 Jackson, which was already on the way to Veteran 2, and that was definitely a huge loss there for Whimsy. And the second Armoured. EC8 moving in there. Veteran to flee on the Panda 4. Tiger opening up. He's about to lose the EC8 though. Good lord. Can he lay down smoke? That might just be his only hope. No! EC8 lost. White Phosphorus called down, but that's simply too late as well. This is White Phosphorus engulfs the Pack 40 and the Tiger crew. But there we go. He's lost his Veteran EC8 and his Jackson here. None of the German tanks have been knocked out, and there we go. We actually got a Veteran 3 Panzer 4. That is bad news for Whimsy. Bad news. The Tiger's obviously also bad news, but he doesn't quite have the same murderous rate of fire right now. The Veteran 3 Panzer 4 of the same ability. Pack 40 wiped out there. Could try and make a move for it. We got the EC8 moving in there. Could also try and get the Panzer 4 there as it's trying to escape here. I mean, there's plenty of options. Panzer's finding one, but they're about to get wiped out. Veteran 2, 3, 20 kills. Gets him out of it. 9. They got such in Steiner. Typhon. Tiger Veteran 1, EC8 flanking in there. Pack 4 anti-tanker joining in there. Good, good, good. EC8 flanking against the Tiger. Shooting into the exposed rear armour. Good work there, good work there. This is looking brutal, this is looking brutal. Anti-tank and Pack 40 crew. Either one's about to get knocked out here. Which one will it be? And there we go. Tiger abandoned. Kaput. He can't bring any opportunities to fix it up quickly enough. Panzer 4 moving up there to try and get perhaps a finishing kill down the EC8. But no, EC8 escapes it easily. Some bloody fighting here in the later game now between the two sides. Some heavy armour fights there. Lots of tanks getting knocked out and blown to bits. Even some incendiary rounds here. Veteran 3 on the MD-42 does it. Grabbing a point there. A Stug would be a good choice. In fact, I think two Stugs would be a really good choice if there's some of the armour there that Whimsy has. But of course, it looks like Thunderhun's already planned ahead. He's getting himself another Tiger to Germany. Meanwhile, he's repaying up his Veteran 3 Panzer or his Panzer Ace. Achtung! Panzermarsch. And there we go. Second Tiger arrives here. And there's Whims in there. Go rock and change the grenadiers here. Light machine guns just flying into them. He's going to need some more Panzer grenadiers, I think. More grenades here. Good hit. But again, there's a certain thing lacking from Whimsy. Anything to really hold the territory. No fighting positions, no 50 calibers, no nothing, and no further upgrades for rifle, no BAR sort of further provide them, anti-infantry measures. But there you go, Veteran 3 Pioneers, Veteran 1. Panzer 4, they're flanking in, actually, good work there, good work. Misses EC8, good Lord Helmut. Where did you learn to shoot? You're supposed to be an ace. One of the best. Germany's finest hero, and you missed. Ein amerikanischer Panzer, they're big. Like your Mutter. Anyways. Tiger moving ahead there, Panther 4 striking forwards. Anti-Tank ready. Almost got the reactions there wiped out. Anti-Tank moving up, EC8 flanking in. Panther 4 needs to fall back. There we go, good hit there. Front flank though. And there you go, blitzkrieging, but it might be too late. It might be too late. He's turning about. They should have taken the path there, but I don't know what happened either way though. Lost the Panther 4. One of Germany's heroes has died. Horribly. Dieter flying through the hatch. Piece of cardboard or something, I don't know. Either way, horrific there. Tragic loss for Germany. They shall be remembered as heroes. Except Helmut couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Klutz. Anyways, Tiger there being pushed back, anti-tanking too much of a threat here again. Take gain, and armor vision rounds, really good combo there. Good work by Whims, at least he's doing that right. But there are certainly a lot of mistakes. And there you go, another EC8. He's just pouring them in against Thunderhun, who's struggling to sort of keep up with the numbers that have been thrown against him. He's certainly taking quite a beating here, but he's holding on somehow. More Panther into this, though, I think would be good. Or an officer. I mean, surprised enough, he's not using the officer to help his troops. Buff them up, including his MD-42 here, which is holding up the far east. And again, to a certain extent, the Whims is also a bit too focused, I think, on the west side. There's been no real sort of attempt to break through the east here with a decent armor, you know, clearing up the Memki, the bunker. I mean, that really making it harder for Thunder to actually defend, but in that sense, you know, thanks to how Whims is playing, he can just center his defense around here largely, which is not what you want to do. You want to keep your Wehrmacht opponent guessing as much as possible. Of course, if he can pin you down, he can actually do a lot of damage. There you go, Pack 40, Tiger moving in, trying to flank here. EC8 a bit exposed. Close to halfway to victory. There you go, Pack 40 gets a good hit. And there you go, Reason's going for the central victory point. 100 versus 186. Getting close here, getting close. And there you go, moving the EC8 straight to the pack. Damn close here for Whimsy, damn close. And we got the anti-tank on here. There you go, armor piercing rounds again. That's the Tiger, Vecchi 2. Tiger down to half health already. Halfway to Vecchi for you there. Tiger almost knocked out there. Almost got it. He's almost got it. And that anti-tank is really doing well. They almost got the Pack 40 as well. One more hit. One more hit and get the Tiger. Will he do it? Will he do it? He's going to be closer. No, bounced. Bounced. But he almost lost the EC8 and looks like that will also escape. But good lord. Of course, he's got one more chance. He can just rush ahead his other EC8 after it. He's got the Pack 40 now. There's a Tiger with no barely health left there. But for some reason, Whims says he's not going in for the kill here. He's striking the Pack 40, but he's not going in for the Tiger, which he knows has a sliver of health left. He knows the only thing that's keeping that together is faith in the fatherland, not the laws of physics anymore. But no. In fact, he allows the Grenadiers to Panzerfaust so much the engine breaks. Huge opportunity missed there by Whimsy. If he got that Tiger, that would have been GG right there for Thunder. And instead, he allows Thunder to pull it back and get repaired there. Massively missed opportunity right there by Whimsy. Massively missed. Huge. Another Panther 4 then with Thunder. Apartment says you get some Stugs out, higher rate of fire, longer range, better penetration. Target weak point. Of course, I don't need to say it was the gun there now, but still, you know, it's still pretty good since it still has double penetration, meaning it will guarantee, you know, actually to penetrate no matter what. And overall, the just higher rate of fire, there's not something to scoff at. But no, Thunderhun goes for the safer choice here, the Panzer 4.
The sector has been cut off. The enemy is attacking one of our forward buildings.
There we go, bunker about to finally meet its reckoning. The attack lasted quite a bit there, and while it might not have done so much itself, it's probably just the sheer existence here, which is of course Whimsy is enough to push the right flank so much. It's actually done quite a bit there. Second Panzer well arriving there for Thunderhun, for the Reich, for the Leibstandarte. The first of Hitler's bodyguard units actually turned into a full-fledged sort of military unit. That would happen to a few other units as well. Those would be known as the Führer Begleitbrigade and the Führer Grenadier Brigade, which would later on be formed into their own full Panzer divisions. Fun fact there. Both of those brigades would, by the way, fight in Operation Herbstnebel. That is the fighting there for, well, Battle of the Bulge. These guys moving ahead. This round to the open versus the EC8s. They're firing way rough, moving up as well. No BARs though, no BARs, no longer range weapons. There we got the Tiger, the Panther 4, we got the EC8 striking in there. Another EC could be helpful. Of course, might be aiming for another Jackson. Choice needs to be made. There we go again. Anti-tank and flying where their veterans is free increased penetration there with the armor piercing rounds, plus of course the high rate of fire. But at the same time, noticing heavy fire there from the Germans. Thunderhun here making the correct decision. He's focusing down. It is quite a threat, and there we go. Anti-tank recruit annihilated. Good work there by Thunderhun. Giving the Tiger a bit better chance of dealing with the EC8s. EC8 moving in there, flanking the Tiger. Oh, shot bounce there off the 100mm thick armor.
We lost a gun crew.
Showing some heavy fighting here. Thunderhun's on the back foot. He still needs to get a stool, I think, but it's only further off there. He's lost one over blitz. The other one's cut off. So there's only really one left. Oh, in fact, the other one's also been cut off essentially since he's no longer control the territory there. Pioneers pushing for the territory here. No Panther with the steel, no offset, no nothing here. It's looking rather grim here for Thunderhun. Looking grim, looking grim. And finally, he's actually pulling back his tanks from the front line before repairing them. Good work. But at the same time, there's not a lot there to really cover him up there, so it's still got some risky elements, but at least it's not quite as bad as previously. And there you go, Jackson on the way. Thunderhun already here going on the offensive. He knows there's no time to lose. He needs to attack for the faster land. Rum here stopped by the mighty Tiger's presence. Watching over the battlefield like a Krupp steel sentinel. There you go, he's setting up for a flanking move there. Good work, good work. You could sort of take a further reactive through here, get really behind the Germans, catching them completely off guard. But could go here, but there's still a chance of reacting a bit, and sending the Panther Force reserve position for that a bit. Pushing towards the east here. And there you go. Doesn't quite go in there, at least with the views. Other troops first allowing these here to spot, but also gives the Tiger more time to react here, so. Damn close there for the vehicle, but there you go, engaging. Tiger taking a few hits, anti-tank gun. Not a good precision, actually got none. We've got the Jackson moving in there. Jackson moving in, finally arriving. Perhaps he should have waited for it. Before attacking, oh, he's going in here. Both the ET8s are veterans, one meaning they do have a high rate of fire there, thanks to the presence. Meaning they can actually quite fast there. Attack 40 opening up there, Tiger down to half health. Veterans is three. Almost got the MD42 as well, they cleared out and turned it against him. There you go, fine, laying down to smoke using his tanks. I'm surprised it took Whims so long to do that. Seeing as initially he was actually pretty good at it through the mid-game. It just seems like you've forgotten all about smoke. So though he had something to explain to his parents. No, Mom, I don't know where all that smoke's from. There you go, Jackson arrives, 90mm gun ready. Having a bit of trouble there, pack gun firing away there, pushing against the Jackson. Panther 4 moving in. Almost got the Panther 4 there, almost got it. Tiger also a lot of trouble here. There we go, Panther 4 kaput. It burns. Oh, how it burns. Tiger though, heavily damaged. Jackson moving up. There we got the Pack 40 still, but a good flank could deal with it. Too bad all the tanks on. Oh, he lost it, Jackson again. He lost to Jackson again. Was repairing these 8. This time he really seems to have taken a bit more to heart there. He's repairing it all the way back here. He's taking no chance of that. He's his veteran defeat EC8. If he loses that, that's going to be awkward. He could get himself another EC8. He could get another Jackson. Tiger though, main gun wrecked. Veteran D2 though. Mortar crew spotted by the EC8 and being gunned down in a matter of moments. Another Jackson. Whims has got a clear formation in mind. 2 EC8 supported by Jackson here. Not a bad one. And there you go. Thunderhun finally calling up some more Panzer Grenadier. Advancing there as rapidly as they can to the front line. Past the Blitz, which is basically doing nothing since it's not connected to anything. The cruise driver's acting all serious. Yeah, I'm doing really good here for the Wehrmacht. And there we go, the Luftwaffe strikes. Victory point's not good, he's down to 73 there versus Whims is 101. Stuka flying around there, 50 calibers firing away, hoping to knock it out of the sky. He's waiting for the Jackson. Tiger almost repaired though. There we go, smoke going down, it goes to the victory point. Good work there, good work to avoid the MD42 and the Panzer's moving up there as well. They're going to start there with the veteran rifleman. blocking the capture. Tiger moving up though. And there we go, excellent hit there, excellent hit. Rough and wipe there by the Tiger. He's rushing for the victory point, large push here. Need to flank, easy hits on the move. Jackson arriving as well. And before two fighting away there. Pack 40 covering off from the rear here though. Good work, good work. Though of course he could smoke it. Allowing him to do it. No, he's in fact, looks like he's rushing straight for the Pack 40, clearing out first, then dealing with the Tiger here. The Tiger's actually pulling away, he can't support the Pack 40 here. This could be a grievous tactical error there by Thunderhun. There we go, he's just clearing out in a matter of moments there. No survivors. Gonna do is have Panzerfaust at the EC8. But it's Veteran 2, the other one's Veteran 3, and we got the Jackson here. Orbital Blitz, kaput, Tiger moving in there, needs to be careful, Dealing with that Pack 40. EC8 needs to fall back here. Get without range of the Tiger. Also needs to leap with the Veteran 3. EC8, not the Jackson, but he's doing it. Oh dear. There we go, good hit though, good hit. Veteran 3, EC8, there we go. Tiger in trouble, repairing the EC8 there. Just to fix the engine damage. Lead with the EC8 to have the other one support. I think he'd actually get the Tiger, but no, he lets it get away again. He had a good opportunity, I think, to sort of knock it out, but no, Whimsy does it again. Wasn't quite as clear cut as the other one, but for some reason, you know, Whimsy doesn't deliver the killing blow when he can. And now Thunderhun has finally heeded my words. Or remembered them. Either way, he's getting a bloody Sturm. Sturmgeschütz. Panzer was there annihilated by the tanks. Need to repair them, but again, now his own mistake is pinning back again. He's repairing them close to the front line. Nothing to spot ahead for them. Nothing to screen for them. Tiger moving ahead here. Almost Veteran 3 now. Sturm ready to support. EC8 there shoots, gets a good hit there, down to half health. Other EC8 moving in. Again, he didn't get to repair them really, so why didn't he just go for the Tiger when he could have? Sturm they're getting a good hit in it. EC8 close to half health. No, it's less than half health. Not repairing the Tiger, moving in there with a Stuken support. Tanks on the back position, he's repairing them. Oh no, Whimsy, pull back. Pull back! But he's not doing it. There we go, one Sherman cooked up. Tiger though, very close with 3. There we go, Veterans on the Jackson. Veteran 3 on the Tiger. He's not trying to fight, he's just stopping up in front of a Sturmgeschütz. And there we go, the Sturmgeschütz kills it. And there you go, last EC8 going straight for the Sturm head on. What are you thinking, Whimsy? There we go, Deutschland über alles. Die amerikanische Schweinehund brennen. Stug wins. Obviously. So there we go. Huge armor battle here. Just in the end, the Stug carries the victory forth. Oh dear. This has been absolutely chaotic here. 70 points versus 49 points. Neither side's really got an infantry, but Thunderhun's got the machine guns, he's got the Sturmgeschütz. Though Whimsy is getting an EC8 more. Fighting is getting a bit chaotic here. And Whimsy surrenders, realising he might just have thrown it all away. There we go, game over. GG. Brutal fighting here, lots of damage, lots of kills on both sides. Pack 40 ended up being rather valuable, partly because he played, but again, Tiger did well, Panzer 4 did well, Stug did well, they all did well, yeah. So grim fighting here between the two sides. But I mean, Whims was actually several times close to winning, but you know, there were several fundamental mistakes that sort of kept up, you know, several times you know, just not pursue and go for the killing blow when he could have, again on that Tiger. Had he done that, you know, again, in particular that first time, that was slower enough that he could have won this. Thunderhun would have no way of retaliating against it, but it never happened. Second time, they could have had a good chance there. Didn't, and again, Thunderhun then brought back the Tiger with a Stug. And then, of course, he engaged off from the front, didn't try to manoeuvre there. Some problems there, but also Whims had a nasty habit of not repairing his tanks, you know, from a safe position. He kept placing them in, you know, the position where, you know, the first thing that Thunderhun would see once he attacked Whimsy would be his damaged tanks. That's basically begging them to have them wrecked by the Germans. So that's some rather grim tactical mistake there by Whimsy. Definitely something, again, I would recommend never to do. And, you know, again, he also didn't push the right flank hard enough. He could also, in certain cases, flank bit more, use the smoke a bit more. I mean, smoke initially was good, flank initially good, but then by the mid-game, for some reason, Whims there, got overconfident, careless, I don't know. Either way, flanking, smoked, all dropped off. He just kept attacking from the same angle, which rather made Thunderhun's job easier. Thunderhun did alright there. 3 trucks there. Could have done with more pentacles at a certain point. I think also an officer would have been quite good for him. He could also himself try to flank, and I think an earlier Stu would have done wonders for Thunderhun. To be honest, I mean, getting one this late, it's rather pushing it a bit much, but in the end he managed to pull it off, though it was rather close again. Had Whims did not make the mistakes he had, Thunderhun probably would have lost this. I mean, he could also have done some things better. I think some earlier, more MD42s could also have been helpful. But either way, interesting play there from both sides. Well played, but again, with some mistakes that are worth pointing out. So, I hope you enjoyed this match. I hope you learned something from it. I hope it gave you ideas from matches. If you did, want to subscribe, tell your friends, share it with everyone. If you don't know, send in the replay and provide some feedback in the comment section. This is Imperial Dane saying cheers, thanks for watching, and hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.